How's it going, everyone? I hope you're having a fantastic 7th of March. So 2 weeks ago I read this interesting quote. It basically said, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. And so I want to basically narrate the summary that I've made by reading this entire book so that you don't have to read it line by line. You could just hear it, and I hope that my narration might come useful to you in some point of your life. A. Body language. Chameleon effect. The technique of either subconsciously or consciously copying another person's body language to signal you agree with them, or as an attempt to accelerate a trust-based relationship. 2. Proxemics. The appropriate use of physical distance between you and the other person you're negotiating with to avoid unnecessary discomfort. 3. Eye contact. To support the verbal message being delivered is receive clearly and to express that you are fully engaged in the conversation. B. Paralinguistics, which includes faster talking with varied tones and louder volumes, which can help improve your perceived persuasiveness. And however, it is important to note that these should be applied within reason. Talking too fast, too varied, and too loud can be viewed as confusing, rude, and disruptive. C. Good health. While it can be controlled, can help you increase factors such as emotional intelligence and empathy to drive better negotiation results. Okay, Hack 2. Applying Aristotle's 3 key principles of persuasion can help you improve your negotiation position. Each principle is less effective if used without the other two. The first principle, ethos, deals with the need to ensure that the other negotiating party trusts you. Key tips to doing this include: make visible your connections to other people that they trust and/or respect. 2. Use storytelling as a more persuasive way to explain your background and why you need certain things during the negotiation. 3. Make clear your credentials. 4. Practice what you preach. D. The second principle, pathos, guides us on the importance of appreciating the emotions of the other negotiating party. To evoke positive emotions, show the other party how easy you are to do business with. Make them feel comfortable and at ease. E. The final principle, logos, highlights the importance of using logic as a part of your negotiation. For example, conduct and share the results of market research or price benchmarking to back up your claims. Hack 3. Negotiating styles are typically linked to a person's personality type. Taking the lead from Hippocrates, there are 4 basic personality types. People with choleric personality are said to be passionate, ambitious, and bold. People with melancholy personality are predominantly reserved, anxious, and unhappy. People with sanguine personality are joyful, eager, and optimistic. 4. People who have a phlegmatic personality are said to be calm, reliable, and thoughtful. B. Be mindful of how your dominant negotiating styles may potentially conflict with the other negotiating party and adapt accordingly. C. While adapting your style to suit the negotiation may make a lot of sense, it isn't necessarily that easy. Practice makes perfect. Hack number 4. Every person has hidden needs that, if understood, can help you get what you want during a negotiation. B. In order to have a better appreciation for the person or company you are negotiating with, do as much as online and offline as research as possible. C. Use the research conducted to empathize with other negotiating party, highlighting clearly how both of your goals are aligned. D. Avoid using the research to draw any potentially inaccurate conclusions/assumptions. Incorrect assumptions can have the opposite to the desired effect, causing irritation instead of motivation. Hack number 5. The law of attraction, if used appropriately, provides you with significant leverage in a negotiation. Not only does it make doing business with you seem more enjoyable for the other negotiating party, it also increases the chances that you will hit your negotiation goals faster. B. Tactics for using the law of attraction in your favor. Ask a lot of questions and actively listen. Work to sell the benefits of the deal to the other party. 3. Be calmly confident, friendly, and positive. 4. Find ways to give, not just take. 5. Avoid stress/irritators. 6. Admit your weaknesses. Finally, near the end, hack 6. A. Being prepared for negotiation is critical. The more you prepare, the better the overall outcome will be. While there is a seemingly endless 50+ list of tactics, there are 8 that I believe that everyone should know. 1. Set a strategy and anchor. Ensure you understand the upper and lower limits of what you can and are willing to give up during a negotiation in order to get what you want. Align on these with your team or organization in advance if needed, and clearly communicate your boundaries early on by anchoring. 2. Teaming. Use a team to help deliver your negotiation messaging, if and only if it adds value. Be aware of the fact that misalignment with your team can weaken your negotiation position. 3. Lack of authority. If the other negotiation party expresses that they lack the authority to agree to a certain term or request, then be mindful they may be using this tactic to reduce their concessions. If appropriate, ask for the decision maker to join the next conversation. 4. Polar opposite. If you have reached a deadlock during a negotiation or find the other party is trying to take advantage of you and does not appreciate your position, don't hesitate to remind them of the fact that you can and will walk away. 5. Plan B. Always have a backup plan if you can't reach the minimums you have set in your negotiation strategy. If you don't have a plan B, get one. 6. Standards. Refer to a specific standard or known facts in order to ground the other negotiating party. 8. Concessions. Only concede when you get something in return. Concede small at first. Have some concessions that are meaningful to the other negotiating party than they are for you. These all were basically the summary of the entire book Negotiation Hacks by Simon Rycraft. I hope my summary will get you a deal that you negotiate and will get you a deal that you deserve.